Officer Mavis White Archibald with your safety tip for today. If a fire occurs in your home, get out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside the house for anyone or anything.
This message was brought to you by ZIZ and the St. Kitts Nevis Fire Department. 9:33 in the studio here in St. Kitts and Nevis, and 8:33 for my people there in McHenry, Illinois, locked in and locked on. Welcome to Fire Talk, or conversation each and every Tuesday morning with the Fire Department here in St. Kitts and Nevis. In the studio with me have a regular face, Mr. Clark, and another face that is familiar. Not so often, no, but it's familiar nevertheless. Mr. Keynes. Good morning to both of you, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure your mics are working. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning, GQ. Morning.
Morning, GQ. Good morning to the listening viewing audience. Davon Clark, Fire Services.
Right, and David Keynes also.
Fire Rescue Services as well.
Indeed, indeed. And good morning to all our people viewing the program wherever you are in the world, locked in and locked on. Now, we're going to get into our conversation this morning, and we're going to be looking at, of course, your concluded fire camp.
Yes, concluded indeed.
Yes. Mr. Clark, you're going to lead?
Okay, Clark, put me on the spot. Okay, no problem. Well, last week, Monday, the 14th to the 18th, which was Friday, last week Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We had our summer safety program, St. Kitts Nevis Fire Rescue Services summer safety program on the island in St. Kitts.
Right.
As we know, prior that week, Nevis had their program as well, and they had a successful turnout. So did we here in St. Kitts. So we had a really, really good turnout for the camp. So I would say both islands, we did really well concerning the camp.
All agendas were met?
Yes, all agendas were met. Numbers, in terms of numbers, Clark would deal with that. Clark would deal with the numbers, but all agendas were met. We had, for the past week, we had persons from Red Cross, which is Miss Fo. She taught the students about basic first aid, how to call 911, how to speak on the phone as well.
Right.
And we had Coast Guard, they spoke on water safety. We had
Police.
We had police as well. We had traffic. We had police traffic. We had road safety. We had crime and violence as well. We had the intervention team there as well, assisting as well. And we also had the drug council there as well. So the children know about drug prevention, a lot of things that could help them throughout their life.
Any incidents happen?
Only fun. Only fun. That's the only incident that happened.
Good.
We had no sort of incidents to say that
good.
The children were in danger. The children had a grand time.
Good.
In my opinion.
Right. And I'm hoping that would be a hallmark for parents to consider for next year.
Yes. I think this year was one of the grandest. Right, Clark?
Yes.
Yeah, this year was one of the grandest camp that we had. We had numbers coming in every day. Yeah. So it was really great. So I guess the children went home and tell their friends that they're going to this place and they come in every day. So the numbers keep going and going. Yeah.
Good. Mr. Clark, from your end?
Yes, the Fire Rescue Services, in collaboration with the Department of Community Development and Gender Affairs, remember they were on board this year. They came out in the numbers. We had our outside lecturers and fire safety lecturers as well. And after which they had skipping rope and Mississippi and snake and ladder.
The old-time games.
Old-time game, bringing back the fun and the adventure into the camp. So definitely we will have them on board again, partnering. And hopefully we're going to be extending the time, because from 9 to 12 is not enough.
Well, talking about time, I met a parent yesterday who child came to the camp, and I asked him, do you think that we should carry the camp on to 2 weeks? And the question that he asked me, if you think we can manage 2 weeks. So is the first to find out. Yeah, but the 1 week, I heard children say it as well. The 1 week was too short, so they think that we should have it longer than 1 week. I guess it's the amount of fun they had for the camp, so they would like it to be longer. Because talking about the games and the first they have the class sessions, and then afterwards they have the games. And I think the games now, they draw them closer together. They made friends. Persons who some of them go to the same school. They might not have been friends in school, but they come to the camp. Friendship begin right there. So I think that's why they wanted to go on longer, so they could see their friends who they made next week.
Right. So some logistics to think about, of course, and we won't do that here now. This is not the area to do so, right? But I guess that you'll figure that out and come to a conclusion. In terms of the way forward.
Yes.
What else do you have to share in terms of the camp so people can take note of for next year? I know we're wrapping up, making sure we're sharing all of the information that we can. They had fun, no incidents. Make sure I stress on that.
No incidents at all. Friday was one of the greatest, because it was a grand finale. I thank God so much that we didn't have any rain on Friday.
Good.
So we had a grand time going to Bastia.
Good.
We had a match from Greenlands going down Keon Street, take a right on Church Street, then take a left on Liverpool Road, take a left on 4th Street, and then take another left back on Keon Street,
right,
back to Dr. William Connor.
Mr. Clark?
Yes, we had a lot of fun and excitement during the match. That was the hallmark of the entire program. I don't know if you saw the little clips going around with the children, see the fun that they had at the camp, but I will mention that here. But yes, we had a noise. We had our placards displaying some fire safety tips, water safety tips, drug prevention tips. Whatever they learned during the camp, it was being displayed on the road, right? And we had our last lap, we could call it, coming up when they had some fancy music, where they danced to the music and had a fun time. So definitely they'll be coming back next year. This year was the first time we reached 180 post-COVID. So we are on our way. Last year was around maybe 100. So we can say that we had an increase, maybe 80 additional children this year.
That's great.
So we are going.
That's great.
I want to thank Mr. Blois and his team for the intervention as it relates to the QR code. That helped us a lot, and thank the Ministry of Education and the other stakeholders that were involved to making this camp a success. We had a number of donations. I'd like to read them out if we have the time.
Yes, we do. Yes,
okay.
We do. Yes, we
Skelec, Casper, Island Auto Supply, KFC, the Office of the Prime Minister, Marshals, Social Security, Nevis Credit Union, the Finnish Touch Limited, Indocom, National Bank, Development Bank, Republic Bank, National Caribbean Insurance, Delta Petroleum, Eagle Eye Security, Island Bakery, Amory Bakery, Food Center, and Mercedes Gums. That's a fire. Naughty, that's a past fire officer who came on board. We have persons who were part of the fire department, now retired, still have the love for the camp, and they're now coming back and giving us back to ensure that the camp continues. So I want to thank our past firefighters and thank for all the persons who have donated. So we are ready. We're going to be having a debriefing next week to find out what our hiccups are, where we went right, and add to it. So next year we're going to be bigger and better. So I'm asking the parents to sign up again this year, because we want to start this year, later down this year, and let's have a good and fun and safe camp. So our children are going to be safe anywhere they go within St. Kitts and Nevis or the world, because they learned these at the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire Rescue Services Summer Safety Camp.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning. I know it's a short one, but we appreciate it regardless, and I'm happy that the fire camp, came off successfully, not only here in St. Kitts, but in Nevis as well. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of the show. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after a quick word from our sponsors.
This message brought to you by ZIZ and the Fire Department of St. Kitts and Nevis.
woman fire officer Mavis